The TOSHI price has eventually invalidated this bearish order block. In this video, we're going to be talking about the amount of TOSHI coin you should hold in order to be a millionaire. Now, the current price of TOSHI is seated at 0.00058. We are up 6% in the last 24 hours. Market cap is currently seated at $238 million in market cap. Trading volume is up 76% in the last 24 hours. We are seated at $23.5 million in trading volume. Now, in this video, we're going to be briefly talking about the BTC dominance on the weekly time frame, orders chart on the weekly time frame, BTC price on the weekly time frame, and also the total 2 altcoin market cap excluding BTC on the daily time frame. Now, if you are heading back to coin market cap, you will notice the verified circulating supply of TOSHI is currently seated at 408 billion TOSHI coins. Now, whoever is waiting for TOSHI coin to get to $1, that is, I think, almost impossible. It's not realistic at all. But TOSHI coin can easily get to 3 cents. 3 cents for TOSHI coin is very, very possible. 2 cents is very, very possible. 4 cents is even slightly possible. Now, let's do the calculation real quick. If you're heading to your calculator and if you're considering this current market cap, which is $238 million for TOSHI coin, $238 million multiplied by 50x, which is 5,000%, we should be getting $11.9 billion in market cap for TOSHI coin. By then, your $20,000 investment in TOSHI coin would have turned into $1 million, because if you are to multiply $20,000 by 50x, which is just 5,000%, $20,000 multiplied by 50x is going to be $1 million. So by the time the TOSHI price gets to 0.03, which is 3 cents, we should be expecting a $11.9 billion market cap for the TOSHI coin. The current price is 0.000, let's say technically 58, you get. So 0.00058 multiplied by 50x. We are going to be getting a 3 cent price technically. Now, like I said in the previous video, we need to take out this price right here. This is a very, very significant resistance on the price of TOSHI. We need to take out the price of around 0.00063. The moment we are taking it out, flipping it into a support, that is when we can, I think, resume a massive rally for TOSHI coin to the upside, a massive, very, very aggressive and massive one to the upside. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. As long as the market sentiment continues to favor altcoins, I think TOSHI very, very soon is going to break out and begin to rally. If you guys are paying attention to the BTC dominance on the weekly time frame, we are currently left with 6 days and 15 hours until this current weekly candle closes. Now, we are currently getting a bounce from the zone I told you guys we were going to retrace to. Now we'll flip that zone into a support. If care is not taken, we might see the BTC dominance continue to pump to around maybe 65.23%. But I think that pump is not going to be significant enough to send the entire altcoin market dipping again, you get. So sooner or later, we should lose this support zone, break below it, flip it into a resistance, and then begin aggressively dumping to the downside. I think I'm expecting a first profit target of around, a first retracement target of around 61.89% on the BTC dominance. By the time that is happening, altcoin market are going to explode harder. The rotation season is coming. The period where BTC, liquidity will start flowing from BTC into high cap altcoins. So you guys need to hold your altcoins very, very well. By the time the liquidity rotation begins, the top 100 cryptocurrencies in the crypto space are the one going to get the first set of liquidity rotation and also external liquidity injection. So when those ones are done moving, then we can start expecting low cap coin to like rally aggressively to the upside. Now, if you're paying attention to the current orders chart, the orders chart is now like following the same footstep, the same pattern this one left behind. Previously, when this pattern was formed, that was in 2024, several months ago, when the pattern was formed, we broke above it, flipped it into a support, and then got a massive rally in over 5 weeks to the upside, which over $260 billion was added to the market. I'm talking about the orders chart market. Now, this is the orders chart excluding top 10 cryptocurrencies in the crypto space. Now, same pattern flipped and also flashed in 2025. Now, we broke above it as usual, just like we did in 2024, flipped it into a support, and we have now successfully closed a massive guard candle on the weekly time frame. Now, this next week candle has also opened bullishly, even above the previous bullish weekly candle we closed. We are currently at $281 billion for the orders chart market cap. I think soon the rally is going to take out this previous high around $491 billion, which was the previous high of the last market cycle, November 2023. Considering the alignment with the altcoin season, I think considering the alignment with the altcoin season and the BTC dominance drop, by the time the BTC dominance start retracing aggressively, and you see the BTC price pumping aggressively to the upside, then just know altcoins are going to be in a parabolic phase by then. So I think the orders chart is going to align with the BTC dominance drop and also the alt season this time around. And if that is happening, then the move for the orders chart is going to be like diabolical this time around. Is going to be mind-blowing. We might tap into the zone, $600 billion zone, $700 billion zone. Like I've said countless times, we might even go beyond that to $1 trillion in market cap for the orders chart, excluding top 10 cryptocurrencies in the crypto space. This is not the time to even consider panic selling at all or losing patience. If you're paying attention, the BTC price on the weekly time frame, BTC has closed the highest weekly candle ever, which is currently, I think it briefly touched $23,000 technically, and is now currently down to $122,000. So by the time BTC cools off, I think, and the BTC dominance start retracing, I think the liquidity should rotate from BTC into our altcoins. Now, if you're paying attention to the total 2 market cap excluding BTC, now the total 2 market cap is currently seated at $1.3 trillion. We are left with 14 hours and 28 minutes until this current daily candle closes. Now, I think we can begin to make more massive move to around $1.4 trillion before getting a retracement from there, maybe back to around $1.28 trillion. The next move from that $1.28 trillion is likely to take us close to this previous high, which was around $1.6 trillion. The moment we are flipping the $1.5 trillion into a support, then we should expect a moonshot above $2 trillion for the total 2 market cap excluding BTC. That's that for that. Please, if you're here to like this video, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My name is Isaac. Peace out.